Hello, I am so sorry I was late. I'm having StreamYard issues today. Uh, and I'm not the only one. Last night, Brittney was having StreamYard issues. Hello, who's in here? Please say hi so I can say hi to you. Or please leave me a thumbs up because the more thumbs up I get, the more it puts out my video and the more people can see it. Okay, so first of all, I need to say it's in my description. But the thoughts and opinions expressed in this video are only thoughts and opinions. Nothing is stated as fact unless verified. Everything said is my opinion and the opinion of the people interacting in the chat. This video is for entertainment. Hello, who's in here? Please say hi and leave a thumbs up. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Thoughts and opinions expressed here are opinions only. Nobody is accusing anyone of any acts. Please be kind to one another in chat. So, okay. And then down below that is listed the people that influence me, that are my influences. So, today, what I want to talk about, I'm going to start out with is, do I stay or do I go? I'm not getting people interacting in my chat at all. I only have like less than 560 subscribers. I think I'm at 559. And maybe I'm at 589. I don't know. But I don't have very many subscribers. And I've been here for 2 years. And I've been putting out videos every single day. And on my other part of my channel, where I put out my daily videos, just regular videos, I thrift, and people can buy directly off of my video at $3 above what I pay for something plus shipping and handling. So, but I don't have very many subscribers, and I don't know how to get subscribers out. I'm trying to learn how to do this StreamYard thing, and I can't figure it out either. I've tried learning how to do live selling platforms such as Whatnot, and I've tried getting on. I'm on Discord or District or whatever it is, but it doesn't recognize my email address as being a legitimate email address. So I can't go on Knickknacks, and I can't go on, I haven't figured out how to get on Niche Shopping Network. I'm just not computer savvy enough to figure this stuff out. I did figure out how to make this little banner up here. You see, I don't know if you can see right, where's my thing? Right. This is crazy. Right up there in the corner. And all I did was I had my picture there, and I took a little pen on the thing and I wrote on it with my freehand, and that's the only way I knew how to make it. I don't know how to bring things from another site into here or anything like that. I don't know. I can't figure it out. So I don't know if I need to stay on YouTube or just give it up. I mean, I try to promote my channel out there, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. But until I make that decision, I want to talk about a missing person that's been missing for 13 months out of Arizona. And his name is Jarrett Brooks. And it says, parents of missing Arizona teen Jarrett Brooks believe son was picked up and is still alive. Jarrett Brooks disappeared after taking his parents' pew-pew, and he was seen on camera taking the pew-pew out of his dad's safe. He left home on July 4th despite being grounded. Search dogs lost his scent after tracking him through a nearby ranch. Bye. Have a good night.
You too.
And News Nation is where I'm getting my information from. So I want to give full credit to News Nation. The parents of Jarrett Brooks, an Arizona teen who vanished more than a year ago, say they believe their son is still alive and was likely picked up by someone after leaving their home. In a Sunday interview on News Nation Prime, Laura and Brian Brooks expressed hope that multiple report sightings of Jarrett across several states indicate he's still out there. Do you have time to run by the post office?
Yeah.
Can you take that box that's by the mailbox and run it to the post office? You don't even have to get a receipt. Just take it inside and set it on the counter.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate. Don't drop it. It's breakable. You're not taking my truck. I might need my truck. No.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Of course, it gives us hope, Laura Brooks said. It gives us hope that people know his face and they're looking for him. Security footage of Jarrett Brooks, now 17, disappeared on July 4th, 2023, after being grounded for damaging a family vehicle. Apparently, on July 3rd, he took his dad's truck and he was just a couple miles from home and he had a little accident and did about $100 damage. He didn't get grounded for the damage. He got grounded for taking the truck without permission, according to his mom on what I saw today. And it said, after being grounded for damaging the family vehicle, security footage showed him taking a pew-pew from his family's pew-pew safe before leaving. Perhaps the most stunning piece of evidence was an image taken from the home security camera that showed Jarrett placing the pew-pew in his waistband. And then the parents firmly believe that Jarrett was picked up by someone after search dogs lost his scent in a nearby pasture. Now, the dogs had traced his scent a full 2 miles into a pasture field or whatever that was out in the middle of nowhere, 2 miles like southwest of their home. Laura Brooks noted the area had been extensively searched without any sign of her son. Who was Jarrett Brooks? Or is Jarrett Brooks? Jarrett Brooks is known for his big smile and laugh, according to his father, Brian Brooks. He is the family clown, Brian said. He has an incredible sense of humor. He has an infectious, goofy laugh. Jarrett was homeschooled with his siblings, but was in many ways still a typical teenager. He played baseball, wrestled, and was always on the go. And I'll show you a picture of Jarrett right here. This is a picture of Jarrett. And I don't know if there's others. This is him wrestling. This is him and his mom. This is him on a bull. And this is the picture. It says, I'll come back over here. It says, in the summer, he was always working on a ranch, said Laura, swimming, going to the swimming pool, golfing, going to the creek with his friends. Like many teenagers, sometimes Jarrett also got into mischief. One of those times happening the night before his disappearance when he was grounded for damaging one of the family's vehicles. Jarrett Brooks case. Family addresses rumors. Responding to online speculation about potential abuse at home, Brian Brooks called such allegations totally false, stating that Child Protective Services had investigated and found this is a loving home. The couple concluded with the message for their son: "We love you, kid. We just want to know you're safe and you're happy wherever you are," Laura said. And then it said, although authorities are now treating the case as a possible homicide investigation due to the lack of confirmed sightings in over a year. He is 6 foot tall with brown eyes, blonde hair, and was last seen wearing a black t-shirt with America across the front, blue jeans, cowboy boots, and a baseball hat. Anyone with information on Jarrett Brooks should contact Navajo County Sheriff's Office in Arizona at 928-524-4050. Now, it's really sad that this boy walked away from their home with one of his dad's pew-pews that he stuck into the waistband of his pants. And it is suspected, what I saw on the interview today, and I don't know if this is an actual interview. It says it's an advertisement. So let me see if it'll go into an interview after the advertisement. Okay, here it is. See if I can get it to play. Now, do you see what I see? How many of you have watched the Sebastian Rogers case? In the Sebastian Rogers case, his mother is not the one that does the talking. His mother was the one that was home when he allegedly went missing. And this young man's mother was home when he walked out of the home, allegedly. But who's doing the talking? In the Sebastian Rogers case, the person talking is the stepdad. In this case, look who the first person that spoke up was. Kudos to you for speaking up. Okay, so what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts? He gets mad because he got grounded. The interview I saw this morning said that his mother was getting ready to take a shower because there was some kind of a Fourth of July parade in town, and she was going to go to it. And he said, "Am I grounded, or just grounded from the vehicles?" And she said, "You're grounded." And she went and got in the shower, but she said she thought about it while she was in the shower, and she said she really couldn't take him away from the parade because the whole town had been planning on this Fourth of July parade. So she was going to let him go ahead and go to the parade. And when she got out of the shower and was going to tell him, he wasn't in the house, and she thought, well, maybe he took his dogs out. Well, the dogs were still in the house. So she realized at that point that he was gone, and she went searching for him, asking all of his friends if he'd seen him. They have a very small town. She says it's only like a two square mile radius town, and everybody knows everything everybody's doing in that town. And so she went searching for him, and she couldn't find him. And so finally, she called law enforcement to report him missing. And this is where we are, 13 months later, and they're just now able to bring it out online because of the whole situation over him carrying out the pew pew. Because the online community, I don't know what it how to word it really, but social media, she couldn't They couldn't put it out in social media because of the pew pew. They thought he might be a dangerous person. But after a year and nobody's heard from him, they realized that he didn't leave under malicious intent. He just left because he was mad and grounded and didn't want to be grounded. That's what they're suspecting. Now, that's allegedly and in my opinion. And the idea that he doubled back, he went into the field across the road and doubled back to the road to get into a car, it makes a lot of sense. But who would he have been contacting? It doesn't say anything about checking his electronics at home or anything like that. And I know my stepdaughter homeschools her children, and they have to have a computer to do the homeschooling. And another friend of mine over in Missouri homeschools her children, and they have to use the computer to do their homeschooling. So I know that they have to have internet and computer at their house so that they can do the homeschooling for all their kids. And he was the second oldest in their family, and he had younger siblings. And his mom says their house is too quiet without him picking on the younger ones. And I'm sure the younger ones miss being picked on by their big brother. Now, he's 17 years old now. Legally, if he's found, they can make him come home until he turns 18. But in just a matter of months, he'll be able to leave again. That's why in my opinion, that's why his mom said they just want to know he's okay no matter where he's at. Because they want to know he's happy and they want to know he's safe. And they know that if he didn't intend on ever coming home, it's just a matter of a few months and he'd be able to go back home again or be able to leave again. So what are your thoughts and opinions? Let's keep an eye out for this Jarrett. They said that he was possibly seen in Missouri, possibly seen in Arkansas. No, not Missouri, Oklahoma. I'm sorry. They said he was possibly seen in Oklahoma and possibly seen in Arkansas. And, you know, that's a long ways to get from Arizona to. Is Arizona right next to Oklahoma? I don't know. I don't know my geography. I thought you had to go through New Mexico to get to Arizona. He might have. I don't know. But anyway, so let's remember Jarrett Brooks. He was a very handsome young man, and his parents miss him desperately. If you know any information about Jarrett Brooks, please call your local 911 and let them know that you possibly have seen him, and take pictures. Take pictures, because that's the only way his parents will be able to identify him for sure, especially if he's in another state. Take pictures. Everybody has a phone. You just pick up that phone and you turn on the camera and there you go. You know, take a picture. And let the local law enforcement, wherever you are, know that you think you might see him. Thank you for doing your part to try to keep Jarrett's words out there. Just remember, keep your eye out for Jarrett. And also Sebastian Rogers. Remember little Sebastian Rogers. Let's not forget Sebastian Rogers. All right. Do something nice for someone, even if it's just make them smile. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to do some more research on this case. See you tomorrow.